Part 2 of my last day of the holiday from hell. So I get through security, pass my first bomb swab, and go to check in. And whilst I'm queuing up, I overhear the staff say that the flight had been overbooked by 8 people. So I anxiously waited to see if I'd been one of the lucky 8 that had to miss the flight and stay an extra night. At this point, I seriously questioned if the universe wanted me on this flight or if God was still punishing me for my penchant for profanity. Thankfully, I get checked in, no problem, and I go to sit down to fill out my customs form. When this woman sits down next to me, so I urge her to go and check in ASAP so she doesn't miss the flight. But then she says it's too late and she is already one of the 8. But to make matters worse, she only booked the flight 2 hours ago because her daughter at home in the UK had been in a car crash. I felt so sorry for her, but I'd already checked in and had a meeting at 10 a.m. And after not being able to work for 2 months, I really couldn't miss it. So I wished her and her daughter well. I went through my 2 more security checkpoints and 2 more bomb swabs and then got on the plane no problem, and I thought my stress was over. Until we landed and we were waiting for the luggage and I got nice and close to the front and then watched all the other passengers get theirs, and then the last few bags just went round and round the empty conveyor belt and I thought for sure my bag had been lost and I was fucked. Then God remembered my rebaptism and my bag finally appeared. So I went home where I was greeted by my half-asleep doggies and my favourite meal that my mum had lovingly prepared for me to welcome me home.